This is your WW3 News. A bit of economy. Well, let's have a look at some Italian companies regarding their dividends to shareholders in 2025. Mavico, despite it being sold to Tata, and they got a dividend per shareholder, or whatever it is, around about €5.80, despite the hard times we're in. Stellantis, even them, they are more or less zero dividend. Ferrari, I do not know what their dividend is, but they are not doing so bad. They probably have a good yield of dividends. Regarding Piaggio, the historical company of Pontedera, very famous for the iconic vehicle, two wheels Vespa, and a three-wheeler van, RP, and all those vehicles which came throughout the decades, which sadly 2 years ago they decided to halt production at Pontedera, and the whole damn thing went over to India. Whether it was a wise choice or not, who knows? But seeing how Piaggio's performing with the shareholders in 2024, I don't remember what was the yield of the dividends for the shareholders at that time, but it was one of the highest companies of dividend payouts of that year here in Italy regarding the top companies. Only the banks and the insurance companies or whatever, they had a decent yield of dividends for shareholders. And 2025, zero. No dividends this year. You pass from having something to absolute not giving nothing to the shareholders. And really, who knows what the fucking hell's going on. I think there would be a certain nervousism between the shareholders and probably investors as well, probably pulling out, because you're there to invest and the company has to produce utilities and profits. I think their cost-cutting scheme, like Stellantis style, don't work anymore, and the thing is just falling to pieces. Some shareholders, the smaller parts, they say this boardroom has to go. They said it, was it 2 years ago, on the choices they took, management in each other, regarding the administration of the company itself. It's a very alarming signal for the future of this company and even for the employees. Because I probably mentioned in the other video, when they signed some type of contract, I don't know, a famous €180, and they just turned around and said, we haven't got the money. It's not in budget. It's not in budget, you haven't got the fucking money. We'll give it you to December. Because December will be probably the same situation as now, or probably more worse, who knows. But I've seen the trend is it's just uncertainty which goes through this company. It's a bit like the Titanic sinking a little bit, but people not realising it's sinking. Those who realise they're managing to get off the ship and into lifeboats and sod off. And another worrying signal about this company is, this has been dragging on for about 11 years. What they call Experience, a division which develops an idea to a prototype and a prototype to a production vehicle. they had to, how do you say, move all these workers from that division and put them in various parts of the company. That division is at a standstill. They're not working on anything. Not today, but not even 10 years ago. And some say, and they're a lot more in better shape than they were 10 years ago. So, what type of future this company has in hands of these people at this rate? Pretty low. You don't develop new products. You don't innovate existing products. You do the same old things. Then you got the Chinese and Indian competition from Asia coming over, which probably will build more better and cheap things, because they can do it in more huger volumes than here in Europe, or Pontedera to be this case. It's not looking good for this company. Those are the two signs. Probably there will be other many to come in the near future. And you can put the jigsaw together. This company is going down a toilet. And it seems like it's been deliberately done, like one has quote. It's been like a film script. And all the people act this role out, basically. Could be the fact.